Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope all of you had a wonderful Monday. It is just one of those days where I was in the mood to really tackle a project, and that project happened to be something in my kitchen, which I shared a little bit more over on Patreon. So if you're interested in that, please head over there. And something that I wanted to share with all of you today was how I keep my garbage area clean, especially because I got this question from Callie's Crafty Corner. She wrote, I need help how to keep the garbage area clean. I just can't keep the wall where the garbage is located clean. It always looks terrible. What are your tips for this dilemma? So I think all of us have this dilemma really, because it's just an area that everybody uses, and things get splashed on there and just things fall right near the trash can. And I know that that is the main issue in ours because ours is in a drawer. And I really wanted our trash can that way because I didn't want to see the trash can out. And especially with the kind of kitchen that we have this galley kitchen, we just don't have much extra space. And usually underneath the sink, I like to keep other things and not a trash can. So we have 2 trash cans, and I just thought that I would share with you how I do this. This is something that I try to do frequently just because it can get very dirty. I let this area get nice and messy. No, really, this is just a couple of days of, not cleaning it up. So we empty the trash frequently, but as you can see, stuff just gets, it misses the trash can. And so things usually get right along here. We also get a lot of splashback all on this area, which it's not as bad as it was just because I frequently wipe this down. But this is the area that can collect a lot of debris. Now I got this other question from Jackie C, and she wanted to know, do you have any cleaning schedule tips for someone who works outside of the home? I work full-time and find it hard to get all of my cleaning done. The weekends seem to be my catch-up day. So I think that really you have it right. You find time on the weekends to just get as much done as you can. I think most of us, even those of us that are home, at least for me, but I do other things than just housekeeping things, and I run my business from home. I am gone helping my grandparents in the morning. It's like there's always something else going on. So it's not like I could just be here to do all of these different things. So I too have to find time. And sometimes it's a little bit of time here and a little bit of time there. And sometimes I get a lot more energy than other times. And I think the main struggle that people have is that you have this idea when you have all the energy, right, to get all of this stuff done, and then you write yourself a schedule and you're just saying, oh, I'm gonna get all of this done at this time. But when it really comes down to, you know, the weeks passing and whatnot, you don't feel like it every single week. And there's a reason for that, because our bodies go through all of these different changes through a month, right? And you are not necessarily going to feel as great one Monday as you do the next Monday. And that is where we have to give ourselves grace, and we have to just figure out the best times that do work for us. Now, having a schedule makes it easier to basically make sure that we're getting things done in a timely manner, but I think more or less just looking at it from a monthly standpoint is really the best way to ensure that at least once a month all of these different things that you want to have done are getting done. Things, even if it's within a week but it's not the same day, you're getting things back to the way that you would like them to be at some point. And you know, hopefully that can be helpful for you if you feel like you struggle with keeping a schedule, or if you feel like you just struggle with you know, finding the time. And so the time comes around, and we do have to make the time for some of these things. And so maybe that means on the weekend you aren't doing all of the other things that you would like to do. Maybe you're dedicating a couple of hours, you're enlisting the help of other people within your family to get certain things done, and then that way you can just enjoy the rest of your time on the weekends is something great to focus on. So hopefully that was helpful. I know that the Fly Lady system has a system for working homemakers and ones that also stay home, and you know, it's basically just spread out a little bit more, and then some are all together. And for me, I personally like to do all of my cleaning in one day anyway, but sometimes I have to spread that out just because you know, I don't have all the time that I want on a given day or something like that. So I hope that that was helpful, and that all of you have been inspired to get your garbage area clean. Let me know if this is something that you struggle with as well, and also a little thing that made your day. Something that made my day was just being able to go and see my dad just on a whim. I called him, or I texted him on Saturday, asked him if he wanted some company, and so he was up for it, and I just took a drive with my girls to go see him in Utah, and that really was just a fun part about my weekend, and something that I don't often do, and I don't do often enough, I feel. So anyway, that was something that was really wonderful for me this weekend. So I would love to hear what happened today for you or over the weekend, because we didn't speak over the weekend. So until tomorrow, I hope that you all take care, and we will talk then. Bye everyone.